Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Situated between Lakeshore Drive and Lake Michigan, welcome to Chicago with great weather for football. Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Chicago Bears and Detroit Lions. Chris, two quarterbacks matching up tonight that can really fire the ball to receivers.
Yeah, Jay Cutler against Matthew Stafford, two guys that in some ways sort of remind me of each other. Both very strong-armed guys, dynamic leaders of their football team, and yet always under great scrutiny. Of course, Jay Cutler coming over to Chicago, expectations so high. Matthew Stafford drafted in Detroit, expectations were that he could turn this franchise around. So two guys, high expectations, great talent, looking forward to this one.
Well, Chris, it's a great story, and we'll see if it pans out today. Well, it didn't take long to get the game's first turnover. Here's the give. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on the 24. He throws downfield.
Matthew Stafford was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Julius Peppers, you can bet, will be coming hard for the quarterback in this situation. Comes down with it. Touchdown! The Lions are able to score the game's first points.
Matthew Stafford delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
Detroit up 7 points. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Hansen will kick it deep. Knox is back to receive the kick. Gets to about the 34 and is stopped. He gets off the throw. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. Second down and 7 yards to go. Short throw to the left. He's dropped down at the 40.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
They go with the run. Chester Taylor found some room and was able to pick up the first. Pass is short right side. He's brought down at the 38.
His receiver was really pretty well covered that time, but a good throw got the job done.
Looking for a man. He's tackled at the 31.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
He's going to throw it. He's wrestled down at the 16.
The Bears are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
First down and 10. Passes it downfield. Touchdown, Bears! The Bears started at their own 35 and used 7 plays to get into the end zone. The extra point to tie this game up. Robbie Gould ties the game on the extra point. Chicago is just about ready to kick this one away. Brown is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Fields the kick at the 10. The Lions got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. He gets off the throw. He's brought down at the 38.
Matthew Stafford throws the ball so hard sometimes, I'm amazed the receivers can even catch it. They probably have to ice their hands after the game.
Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
They line up at the 38. Sweep left. And the tackle was made by Brian Urlacher. That's a gain of 2. And so it will be third down. Give to the tailback. They'll be short.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call a run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
Returns the punt from the 16. The Bears ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. They get it out there on the toss. Forte gets about a yard on the play. Here's the pass. There he goes! Feet don't fail me now. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears need just 2 plays to go 75 big ones.
Jay Cutler got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
And the point after is good. Chicago is up a touchdown. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Gould will be kicking off. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He makes it out to the 28. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Looks for the safe short throw. Pickup of 5 on the play. On the ground with the tailback.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Dumps it out left. The stop was made by Julius Peppers.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Still going. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. Pass completed for a gain of 8. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Pitch right. And he makes it out to about the 47. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Jennings gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 49.
So we're going to take it away.
Fourth down. The Lions line up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. Short throw to the right. He's got it. Knocked out of bounds at the 27. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 14-7. Has a man to his right. Little flip. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Here's the give.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Hey, man, time to buckle down now.
Flag down. First time we've seen one today.
Holding by the receiver.
Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Repeat, fourth down.
Gives it off.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's second down now and 14 to go. And the ball is on the 21. Toss. He's looking to turn the corner.
That's a pretty play, isn't it? Anytime you get that pitch to the outside, the running back catches it in stride, he finds a nice hole, pick up the first down. Always like watching that play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Gets the pass off. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. He needs to get rid of it.
That was a very good effort by the Bears.
They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. Barely gets it off. He's brought down at the 43-yard line.
All right.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He angles it out of bounds at the 36-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Opts for a short throw. Delmas was there to bring him down.
The Bears are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
Forte takes the give. And he's running with a purpose now. Touchdown, Bears!
Matt Forte really has become a pretty special player in this league. I don't know that he's the best at anything, but he's a very good runner, a very good receiver, very good blocker, just a complete player, and you saw it there.
And he adds the point after. Gould is ready to kick this one off. Caught at the 8. He returns to the 26.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run. I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Bears.
Looking at 3rd and long now after the sack. He rolls out to his right. Bryant Johnson was the intended receiver.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
It's fourth down. The Lions are lining up to punt this one away. Hester fields it at the 42.
The Bears, they're looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
He's going to run with it.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Fourth down. The Bears lining up to punt. The ball is stripped on the return, and it's loose. That's the game's first turnover. Searching for an open man.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Pass is short right side. Chris Harris was there for the stop. Calvin Johnson makes his third grab. Hands it off. He doesn't get back to the line.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Dumps it out right. Cuts back and he's dropped. Calvin Johnson is able to make his fourth reception. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. And that's a catch. Derek Williams makes his first catch of the game. And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers, brought to you by Gatorade. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Flips it out short to his left.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
Matthew Stafford is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
So another third down coming up for the offense. Has a man short to his left. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
The Lions line up to punt. Devin Hester awaiting the return. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out.
Good coverage and good push by the Lions.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. Knox is rocked, and it causes an incompletion.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
So it's 3rd and long. He's searching for a receiver. He's dropped down at the 29-yard line.
The Lions were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
Dennis Northcutt is back deep to return the punt. He's hit and dropped at the 33-yard line. The Lions will begin this drive at the 33. He passes it. It's complete. Clutch reception. Calvin Johnson with his 5th grab of the game. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Goes through his progression. He's wrestled down at the 21-yard line. They hurry to the line. Looking end zone. Nate Burleson was the intended receiver on the play.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. The ball sits on the 21. Last play, he's going end zone. So, it's 4th down, and the field goal unit is out to try this 38-yarder. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 21-10. Detroit will get it first here in the 2nd half. Brown takes it at the 12. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. He lets it go.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Counter left.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Short throw to the left. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
And this may be 4-down territory if they can't get the first down here. And the pass is incomplete. Calvin Johnson was his intended target. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Short pass to his left.
And this is an aggressive play caller for this offense. He just doesn't seem to care if it's 1st down or 4th down. He's attacking.
First down, 10 to go. Hands it to the back. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Offense. Repeat, first down.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those, and yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
The pigskin. Oh. Has a man to his right. Little flip. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Rolling out to his right. Nate Burleson was the intended receiver.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This kick will be from about 47 yards out. He splits the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Knox fields it at the 11. Gets to the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 31. Hammered as he lets it go.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Gets loose, looking downfield.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
They're now looking at a third and long after the sack. Surveys the field. He's dropped down at the 44-yard line.
Well, you could certainly say a lot of things about the Chicago Bears passing attack last season. It was, at the very least, exciting. And something was going to happen. 27 touchdown passes, but 27 interceptions on the year. And that was really what the Bears just simply could not overcome as a team. You can't turn the football over like that. They gave it a shot with Jay Cutler throwing the ball, 563 attempts. Probably a little more balanced this year as they try to get back to Bears football.
They hand it off. He's brought down at the 32-yard line. Gashes the defense for a pickup of 9. Second down. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
The Bears' passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
And they'll run him again.
The Bears continue to milk that ground game. Their per carry average so far in this one is staggering.
They line up at the 18. The halfback with the carry.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Short throw to the right. He's going to be tackled for a loss. It's 4th down. So the kicker on to put this through from about 41 yards. It's up, and it's good. Gould is just about ready to kick this one away. Brown fields it at the 8. He makes it out to the 28. The Lions take the field looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. He's loose and running strong. He's had a great game catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. The give to the tailback. It's a gain of 4. That brings up 2nd down. Brings up 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Dumps it out right. He catches it, but he's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
4th down. The Lions ready to punt this one away. He will start from the 13.
The Bears offense may be slightly disappointed with how that last drive ended. They held on to the ball for a while, but came away with only 3 on that one.
Ndamukong Suh gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack. Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Pass is short right side. They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. He rolls out to his right. The pass is away. Dizon bats the ball down. So, it's 4th down. The Bears lining up to punt. He's tackled and down at the 48-yard line. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 24-13. The Lions start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Gives it to the back.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Just gets it away. Touchdown, Lions. Feel the roar.
Matthew Stafford got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
It looks like they will go for 2. Gets rid of it as he's hit. Should they have gone for 2 here, Chris?
No, I think that was the right call. At this point in the ball game, you definitely wanted to try to go for 2. It's about a 50-50 proposition. They know the odds, just didn't get it that time.
Hansen will be kicking off. Gets the ball at around the 10. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Short throw to the right. Devin Hester was the intended receiver on the play. Second down and 7 yards to go. Looking for a man. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Hammered in the backfield.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
From their own 43-yard line. Still looking for an open man.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Facing a 3rd down and 11 situation. They give it off here. And he's tackled at the 50. So, it's 4th down. The Bears are lining up to punt it away. It bounces out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The Lions will set up shop at the 25. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. They hand it off. He lost yardage on the play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the 4th quarter. Good coverage downfield. Jennings bats the ball away. Calvin Johnson was his intended target. Fourth down. The Lions lining up to punt. Hester gets the ball at the 36. With only a 1-possession lead, this one is definitely not yet in the books.
At this point in the game, you just go execute your game plan. Don't get too conservative. Forget that the scoreboard says you're winning. Just go play offense. Jay Cutler has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
He's got it. Hester now has 5 catches. Flips it out short to his left. And he'll lose yardage on the play. The Bears are lining up to punt it away. He'll field it at the 17. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
And it's now 2nd and 6. They'll give it off here. I am a little surprised with that call.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Gets it away. He's tackled at the 31.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Offense. Repeat, first down.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
And he's hit as he lets go of the ball. Anderson picks it off. He's wrestled down at the 23. And they really could have done without that.
Just when you started to think this offense was starting to find themselves, they have a chance here late in the game, you throw an ugly pick, that's a disaster.
He's brought down at the 18. Forte racks up 5 on the run. He's dropped for a loss. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man, man. Cutler gives it left. He's dropped down at the 17.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play. Come on now.
So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. This one will be from 34 yards away. Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers. The kick is good. Gould will be kicking off. Brown fields it at the 11. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. Goes through his progression. Caught and dropped immediately.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Calvin Johnson was the intended receiver. They'll face second down and 10. Barely gets it off.
Yeah, they brought the blitz, and the offensive line just unable to pick it up that time to force the incompletion.
Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. He's wrestled down at the 33-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. Jennings picked. And that will make his 2nd of the game.
And I know what he's thinking out there. He's trying to push the ball down the field, but you can't do that. You just have to read the coverage. If it's not there, check it down, be patient.
Detroit starts the clock.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 41. The Lions will take a timeout. That is their 2nd of the half. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. The Lions will take their final timeout. Second down now, 12 to go. They spot it at the 48. Again, goes to one knee. He takes a knee. That's going to do it from Chicago. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.